All right, how's everyone? Monday night. Bob's back. More biker news. We start off with a bad story from London, Ontario. Uh, Somebody out on a bike ride and they didn't get home. So the Southdale Road West and Byron Hills Drive, August 23rd. So one person has died after a crash involving a motorcycle in London around 8:30 on Friday. Emergency crews were called to the area of Southdale Road West and Byron Hills Drive for a crash between a vehicle and a motorcycle. According to the police, the driver of the motorcycle was transported to hospital with life-threatening injuries and later died. The investigation was reassigned to the members of the traffic management unit and is ongoing. So, first off and foremost, my condolences to the family of that rider. And it doesn't matter who that rider was, because 100%, I will always give my condolences to anyone who's doing something that they love, and for whatever reason, I always blame the person in the car. It might not have been that, but if there's a car and a bike involved, it's kind of usually how it ends up turning out. So anyways, ride like they don't see it, because they don't. They're looking at their phone. It's just the way it is. They're looking at their phone. They're not looking around anymore. So ride like they don't see you. Get ready. If you got to do an evasive maneuver, if you got to stop quick, you better know how to do those things. So don't ride like you're on the Isle of Man in a road race, because you're not. Unless you got the open road and do whatever the hell you want. You know what I mean? But I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets home safe. I don't want to. I hate doing these stories about bikers, like I say, just going out to do something that they love, and then they don't make it home. Because when it's you in a car, usually the guy in the car goes home, or the person in the car. Let's just say the person in the car. So anyways, there's that one. Sorry to start off the week with a shitty story like that, but it was on there. I figured I'd mention it. Now, talking about the Isle of Man, I guess what the heck? May as well go on over to Britain. Isle of Man TT biker caught doing 90 miles an hour and a 50 mile an hour. Had no excuse. I didn't realize I was that fast. See? He had an excuse. He just said it right there. It's right in the byline. Local bikers riding at 90 and at 50 during the TT period. I don't know what that means. That's obviously something to do over in England. The TT period will be ordered to appear in court. And he pled guilty to it by mail, but they're saying that he has to come in court because he's going to probably lose his license. By the way that story sounds. And they can only pull your license in England if you are present in court. Right at 3 in the afternoon to happen. So they're telling you the cop was on an unmarked motorcycle. That's wild, eh? They got all unmarked motorcycles over there. I guess it won't be long till they got unmarked motorcycles over here too. He saw 55-year-old Rick Wood excess of the 50 mile speed limit. Which, by the way, is pretty slow. Oh, no, that's 80K here in Canada. Yeah, it's pretty slow. You're not even shifting out of third gear. Anyways, whatever. So they recorded him going as high as 90 at one point. Now, 90 miles an hour, that's riding. That's having fun. Defendant who lives at Main Road said, I didn't realize I was that fast. I have no excuse. You already gave your excuse, but anyways, that's that story. Wasn't a real exciting one, but it was in the news. And the reason I'm doing the news a little bit more is because I feel like once I changed my format and decided to tell you about where all the weekly events are, and it showed you on the map and everything and all that. So now you know. So I shouldn't have done that. Maybe. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments, either Facebook or YouTube. Comment to me. Let me know. Because I can come back every second week and just kind of refresh everyone's memory if that's what you want. I don't mind. I'm here doing the same thing anyway. So I got another one out of England. Again, don't know why we were in England, but that's where the stories are. And we got another biker who died following a collision involving a car and a bus. Motorcyclist has died following a collision involving a car and a bus. North Yorkshire police said the incident happened at 1920 BST on Friday on the B1222 between South Milford and Sherburn in Elmet. Crash involved Green Kawasaki heading towards Bikers Cafe Squires from Sherburn and Elmet, a silver Volvo traveling in the same direction, and a double-decker Arriva bus heading in the opposite direction. Anyone who witnessed the incident or has dash cam is asked to contact the cops. Sadly, the motorcyclist was pronounced at the scene. His family is informed. And again, my condolences to that guy's family too. I have no idea who they are, but it doesn't matter to me, man. I think it's a bum deal. Okay, I got one more I'm going to do in the biker news world if I can get this thing to stop jumping around. Now listen, this one you got to bear with me because it's a video of a print story. So let's see if we can get it to happen. So Greg Panaccio is questioned about one of 4 road rages since he's been in.
Motorcycle officer.
The cops coming up the guy.
Thank you. That way
I'm going to shut his bike off.
Hey, are you armed, sir?
Are you
armed? Yes, sir. Okay, where's your firearm?
I don't know if I got the volume or not, because all I got is my monitor, headphones.
Okay.
The cops on him.
I'll have another deputy come over. In the meantime,
Ask me if he's armed. Of course he is. See about the States. They ask you if you're armed first, because 9 times out of 10 they are.
Were you just involved in an incident or what? What's
going on?
Nothing. Well, that's not what we
more questions.
We got a call that you were in a road rage
incident. Said he was in a road rage incident.
Yeah,
Sure, that was me.
Trust me, I got no record, man.
And he's like, I ain't got no record. He ain't got no patch on. He's just a rider. He's just a dude.
She's flipping out.
I'm not
behind me.
Doing his thing.
Driving.
Right?
And she's
down
flipping
there,
out, so I have
Florida,
no idea what her problem is.
I think that's Florida. Yeah, it's coming from the Daytona Beach News Journal. So he gives him his paperwork, of course.
Flew past me on oncoming lane and then jammed over onto me. I had nowhere to go.
So some lady tried to run him off the road.
And I was slamming on the brakes.
Okay, did you hit her car?
And
did you break her mirror?
No, I folded it back. I didn't break it. If I did,
you had to push your mirror in.
Okay.
Oh, so now he's going to get charged?
So the deputy's out there. Her passenger window is shattered.
What?
And he asked me. I said it could have hit with my elbow she was right next to me.
Okay.
So,
what about the boot prints
on the boot prints on
the front bumper?
On the bumper?
Did you kick her front
bumper?
You
kick her.
I hit her.
No.
I hit her hood when she beeped. That's it.
Why would you kick the bumper of a car that just tried to kill you?
The bumper of a car.
If there's damage, I'll pay for it. But other than that, she almost killed me.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what you just said. She tried to kill me, man.
Reacting that way.
So the cop's saying it's his fault for reacting to the lady trying to kill him on his motorcycle.
No, I'm not going through her car, but if she's going to run me off the road and almost kill me with her vehicle, it's the same thing.
So there's a video.
Road rage with your vehicle. Now, if she kept doing it and I felt threatened, I could have shot her.
And he said I could have shot her.
And then we'd be having a whole other conversation.
Wow. So there you go. Only in the States. His final word was, I could have shot her. And he's right. He could have. Right? He could have. Lots of things could have happened out there.
You're asking me if I think the
presidential... And so there you go. So let's do a couple more updates from the weekend, because the weekend was a great weekend. The weather was great here in Ontario. I hope it wasn't for everybody else in Canada. Action-packed, full of events, charity rides, and all that stuff. Okay, so here's some photos from what I mentioned yesterday. DG Custom Cycles down in Elmer, Ontario. Look at all them beautiful bikes there, the beautiful weather. Great people, great times. Man, I'm happy to see this stuff go down like that. Like you say, they were raising some money. And look at all them bikes. That's an awesome sign. What a great show. Buddy of mine was on that ride. And Sean's first shovelhead. Beautiful, man. So they did their thing, and they've made a success. And good on you guys down there at DG Cycles. You do your thing. He's a good wrench too, by the way. So get down there if you know the man, and get down there if you don't know the man, and get to know the man. And what do we got here? So we got another thank you from the businesses that supported our Guelph Wish Fund for the Children Poker Run and Raffle Table. And I think that was, oh, dude, it was the guys from Guelph. Ghost Riders, I think they're called. So there's a nice big, look at this. So listen, when you're setting up an event, it takes you a lot of time to get that many sponsors, because for everyone that says yes, you probably get 5 that say no. So keep that in mind. So this isn't like we'll just call around. There's a Ghost Riders Riding Club from Wellington. So they were one of the sponsors. I thought they were the hosts. Yeah, that's the Ghost Riders Riding Club. Okay, don't forget, talking about the Ghost Riders, there's a quick over here, because they do have their weekly ride tomorrow. Again, 468 Woodlawn Road East in Guelph. It's every second Tuesday. Oh, so I don't know if this Tuesday is one of our Tuesdays, but it's every second Tuesday if you live in Guelph, and go on out there and go for a nice Tuesday evening ride with them. There's tons and tons of Tuesday rides. Maybe we'll shoot through some real quick. Tuesday rides, there they are. So I put them on little collections now. So we got the freaking bike nights at the Beacon Restaurant. That's in Wasaga, I do believe, right? That's in Wasaga Beach, 146, 45th Street North. Or look for all the bikes. So get on up there if you're in the Wasaga area, Barrie area. It's a nice ride over from Barrie over to Wasaga, stuff like that. I think Barrie also has a bike night on Tuesday as well. Oh, what do we got here? We got the Coldwater Bike Night, and that's for Barrie. See? Here you go. Coldwater Charity Bike Night. But Coldwater is just north of Barrie. Just up the highway, just a little bit there. They get together at the bowling alley. So there's another one. And the Barrie Harley Davidson crew is rolling into town for the final stop of the Bike Night Tour this Tuesday, August 27th. This isn't just another night. It's a community celebration like no other. Join us in the heart of Coldwater at the Bowling Center parking lot, where you'll have our team on site with an exciting display. Whether you're a seasoned rider or you just love the Harley-Davidson spirit, this is your chance to shine up your bikes, gather your friends, and immerse yourself in an unforgettable evening of camaraderie, horsepower, and local pride. So don't miss that one up in Coldwater this weekend. They were nice enough to provide us with a map. So let's blow it out first. So you're just off the 400 highway and the town of Coldwater. And I'm going to shrink it down, kind of get an idea where you are. That's where you are. Is that north of Barrie? I'm pretty sure it's just north of Barrie. Okay. Yeah, so it is north of Barrie. And like I said, I'm pretty sure the Barrie does their own bike nights on Tuesdays. They do. They get together on 441 Berryview Street in Barrie at 6 on Tuesdays for Barrie Bike Night. And I did see a post once upon a time this summer saying that they had a patch that looks like this. So if you're out there, ask about the Barrie Bike Night patch. It looks pretty cool if you want my opinion. Maybe you don't, but whatever. I'm giving it to you anyway. So we got another one, Tuesday Moto Social, and Listowel. Don't forget that one. It's at the Back Nine Bar and Pub. 6 o'clock start as well for that one. The Listowel area. Now we don't know what and Revolution Cycles. They have their two-wheel Tuesday at the Fork River Brewery Company, London, Ontario. And that's become quite a popular event over the years. And then we got another one in London. So there's 2 in London on the same night. Kind of too bad that they didn't put them together. But anyways, to each their own. This one happens at London Brewery on Burbrook Street in Old East there. Everyone's welcome, of course. Everyone's welcome on all these bike rides. You don't got to be a Harley rider to on bike nights, just so you know. All right. All right, let's find a few more Tuesday ones to tell you about, and then we'll call it good. Okay, that's one from Coldwater. Okay. See, I might have got them all already. I don't think I did. There's some more in Hamilton on Tuesday nights, I'm sure of it. Like Peter Harley, man, the Open Road Riders. They do one in Stony Creek. And there's another one called the Moto Social. And they do that one on Kenilworth, right in Hamilton. See, now I don't even have to look at the things anymore. I got them in my head. What do they got on this one? You got this one. There's one in Morrisburg, which is on the east side of the province. At Gold Mines here, I'll show you this one. I don't know if I've talked about this one before. Presented for bikers by bikers in collaboration with Kickstart Biker Gear. Door prizes, share the wealth, draw for charity. Everyone welcome. Leave your attitude at home. Yes, that's always a good idea. And it's at 13401 County Road 2, Morrisburg, Ontario. So get on out there. These are all starting. Usually the startup time is right around 6 p.m. Gives you time to get home from work, catch a shower, get that bike going, and get on out there, right? So that's why I always say that's the Revolution one. The Revolution cycles again. And the golf one, we got with this one. This is the Open Road Riders. They have their own Facebook page. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that they're out every Tuesday nights as well. There it is, 3761 Upper James. Again, 6 to 1. And that's the Stony Creek. Go out there and say hi to Peter. Tell him Bob sent you. He's a good dude. And I'm hoping all the success in the world on your bike nights in your riding group. Peter, all the success in the world. Anytime you want to come on and discuss things with me, I'm here. And we can do it live on the air too if you like, or make a recording, whatever you like. So we got another one at Carney's, and I think that's close to Cornwall Center Road across the gas station. So that's out eastern kind of end of the province again too. Now we got some big things coming up this weekend as well. Simple Man MC Graveyard Run, OB Vintage Motorcycle Rally. I think that one's out west. And then we got another Superbike Championship at Motorsport Park. That's coming up this weekend as well. So it's a long weekend coming. So I'm sure that we're going to see lots and lots of people out. Lots of cool things happening. So we got Wednesday meetups in Stittsville. That's up by Ottawa. And then, like you say, this one looks like it'll be a good time. If you're into cool bikes going real fast, get on out to the Bridgestone Canadian Superbike Championship in Shannonville. And that's where that is. That is where Shannonville is. Where is Shannonville? Oh, I blew it up instead of making it smaller. Oh, well, it's just off the highway. Oh, it's not that far away. It's just down by Belleville, Napanee, down that way. Drop in and say hi to Avril Lavigne while you're in Napanee. Go down visit some friends in the penitentiaries if you get down to Kingston. And every time I used to go through Colburn, that's the place with the Big Apple. I would get pulled over by them damn OPPs. They didn't like us guys. That's back when I was in the club. That's going back to my club days on that little story. But man, they stopped us every time, and one of us got a ticket. Didn't matter. Every time we went to see our brothers in Ottawa, one of us got a ticket. That's the way it was. That's the thing about sometimes, you join a club, you do your thing, and everyone's got their own reason for doing what they do. So I ain't no way to talk about anything. But man, oh man, those cops sometimes they're like, yeah, nope, we gotta check him out. We gotta pull them all over. We gotta stop them. We gotta ask them a million questions and blah blah blah. Hey, we got one down here in Windsor as well. Let's show that one up there too. Down in Windsor, they're helping out the Windsor and Essex Therapeutic Riding Association, which I think is pretty cool. And the Iron Horse MC is your host, and that is 1286 Lauzon Road in Windsor, Ontario. So we got stuff happening tomorrow from one end of the province to the other. We got stuff happening in Canada this weekend from one end of the country to the other. I'll get more of those up later in the week. I don't want to tell you about them on Monday. There's the Moto Social in Hamilton I was telling you about. May as well throw that one out up there also. It's at 584 Concession Street. Oh, I thought they were. Anyways, let's hope that wasn't just for that week. But there's a bunch of stuff going on each and every week. Get out there. You bought the bike. Don't sit it in the garage. You're going to go meet other people that obviously like to ride. Meet some other people that you probably didn't meet before. And, get out there in the wind, right? So we got Barry. We got another one in Dover on Fridays at the Legion. You go down to Port Dover. And that's about what I got. All right. I'm going to wrap her down there. Wrap it up at that spot there. So again, everyone who watches my videos, I want to thank you for watching, taking the time out of your day. If you catch them on Facebook, jump over to YouTube. I'll put the link up again on the Facebook page. Like, share, and subscribe on YouTube if you would. It helps me. It helps keep improving the show. And again, if you're a member of a riding club, some sort of riding association, you got a big shindig coming up. The guy from Bro, I got to try to find him again. That's a good one. If you're into bikers' rights and all that, there's other groups that are into helping out kids in the area. There's all them. There's all sorts of different things to get involved in. Get out there, get involved, be part of the community, and if you don't like how it is, make it better yourself. Right? Don't just bitch about it. Do what you can do to make the scene better. All right, with that, again, thank you for watching. And I think on Monday night on Kickstands Down on YouTube, I think I'm going to be on a round table with them guys again. It'll be Monday of the long weekend. So if you happen to be home, 7 p.m. is the start time. And come check me out on that one. It's usually a fun time on Kickstands Down. They're good guys, Frost and Trouble, and they're going to bring on Beeker, sorry. So that's it. Again, and I mean this, thank you for watching and respect.